Gray Merchant. Ah, welcome, welcome. What can I do for you fine gentlemen today? Aaron Sawyer. I'm looking for a reliable shotgun. Something with a tight spread and high pellet travel range. I've heard the BY-15 might be what I'm looking for. Gray Merchant. Ah, the BY-15, a fine choice indeed. This baby has a high rate of fire for a pump-action shotgun, and its tight pellet spread makes it very effective at close to medium range. With a headshot damage multiplier of 1.2x, it's sure to take down even the toughest of enemies. Phantom Gunner. And I'm looking for an assault rifle. Something with extreme accuracy and low recoil, but with a good selection of attachments. Gray Merchant. Well, have I got the perfect rifle for you? The ICR-1 is exactly what you need. It may have low damage per bullet, but it makes up for it with its accuracy and low recoil. Plus, with a good selection of attachments, including optical attachments, magazine modifications, adjustable stock, and the quick draw handle, you can customize it to your liking. Phantom Gunner. What about the time to kill ratio? How does it compare to other rifles? Gray Merchant. Well, the ICR-1 does have a slow time to kill ratio due to its low damage per bullet. It will take 4 to 5 shots to kill at most ranges. But with the high caliber attachment, you can increase the headshot multiplier and make the time to kill profile much faster. Aaron Sawyer. And what about the BY-15's damage range? Gray Merchant. It's got a short range, but it packs a punch. One shot, and your enemy is as good as dead. It's perfect for close quarter combat and has a magazine size of 8 shells when using the standard barrel. Overall, the BY-15 is a versatile shotgun that can be effective in both multiplayer and battle royale modes. Phantom Gunner. And what about the ICR-1's attachments? Which ones do you recommend? Gray Merchant. The high caliber attachment is definitely recommended for the ICR-1, as it increases the headshot multiplier and makes the time to kill profile much faster. The laser sight is also a good attachment to consider as it makes the ICR-1 more accurate when firing from the hip. The suppressor attachment can be useful for taking enemies by surprise, but it cuts down severely on the ICR-1's 4-shot kill range. Finally, the long barrel attachment is a good option as it increases the range of the weapon. Aaron Sawyer. Alright, I think I'll take the BY-15. Phantom Gunner. And I'll take the ICR-1. Gray Merchant. Excellent choices, gentlemen. And don't forget to stock up on ammo and supplies before heading out into the field. Stay safe out there. As Phantom Gunner and Aaron Sawyer left the Gray Merchant's stall, they were greeted by Tragbound, who was waiting for them outside. Greetings, fellow fighters, Tragbound said, his deep voice echoing through the quiet streets. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with the Gray Merchant. I must say, you've made some wise choices in your weapon selection. Phantom Gunner and Aaron Sawyer exchanged a glance, surprised by Tragbound's sudden appearance. They had heard of him, of course. He was a renowned fighter and strategist, known for his sharp mind and deadly accuracy. Thank you, Aaron Sawyer replied, a note of caution in his voice. But who are you, exactly? Tragbound chuckled. I apologize for my rudeness. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Tragbound, a fighter like yourselves, and I am here to compete in the upcoming gunplay. Phantom Gunner's eyes lit up with recognition. Ah, I've heard of you. You're one of the favorites to win this year's tournament. Tragbound smiled, his eyes twinkling with amusement. I suppose that's one way to put it. But enough about me. Tell me, what brings you both to the arena? Aaron hesitated, unsure of how much he should reveal, but Tragbound's manner eased tensions. We're here to compete as well, he said, his voice steady. We're a team, and we're hoping to win the grand prize. Tragbound nodded, his expression thoughtful. I see. Well, I wish you both luck in the tournament. And if you ever need any advice or assistance, don't hesitate to seek me out. Thane Gunnar and Aaron Sawyer thanked Tragbound before heading off towards the entrance to the arena, their minds already focused on the upcoming competition. As Tragbound watched them go, a faint smile played at the corners of his lips. He knew that the gunplay was more than just a game, it was a matter of life and death. And he was determined to emerge victorious, no matter what the cost. As Seely Checkers and Baylor Bocek made their way through the village surrounding the arena, they came across Thane Gunnar and Aaron Sawyer. Baylor Bocek's eyes gleamed as she noticed the valuable weapons the pair had purchased. She sidled up to them, admiring the firearms. "Nice toys," she said with a grin. Thane Gunnar gave her a nod of acknowledgement. "We need all the help we can get in the arena," they replied. Aaron Sawyer stepped forward, introducing himself. "I'm Aaron Sawyer, and this is Thane Gunnar. We're looking for skilled fighters to join our team." Seely Checkers raised an eyebrow, sizing up the two strangers. "What's in it for us?" he asked. Thane Gunnar smiled. "We're going to win this thing, and the prize money is going to be substantial. We can't do it alone, we need a team. With your skills and our weapons, we'll be unstoppable." Baylor Bocek nodded in agreement, her mind already racing with the possibilities. "I'm in," she said eagerly. Seely Checkers looked at his partner and shrugged. "I guess we're in too," he said with a smirk. Thane Gunnar and Aaron Sawyer grinned in triumph. "Welcome to the team," they said in unison. As they walked towards the entrance to the arena, they were approached by a tall, imposing figure. "I couldn't help but overhear your conversation," the figure said. "My name is Tragbound, and I would like to offer my services to your team." Thane Gunnar looked at him warily, but Aaron Sawyer stepped forward, extending his hand. "Welcome aboard," he proclaimed. Tragbound smiled, his eyes gleaming with excitement. "Let's show them what we're made of."